have noticed that you have done a really good job of highlighting. So let's just focus on BC first, okay? Because I can't do this all in one step. So if I focus on BC, that means my sides that I'm dealing with are 7, and I'm going to use the variable y. I don't really need to, but I'm going to just make it a variable to make it easier for my head. So that would mean that I'm dealing with the adjacent side and the hypotenuse. So which trig tool has adjacent and hypotenuse? Well, if I write SOHCAHTOA, just to help my brain, there we go, cosine, adjacent and hypotenuse. So cosine of 60 degrees is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. And in that triangle, that would be y over 7. So in my calculator, or on, line on your calculator, cosine of 60 degrees, right, I would put that into my calculator, and actually, it comes out to be a really nice number. It comes out to be 0.5. So the ratio for the opposite and hypotenuse for this triangle is 0.5. Okay? And then I just have to solve that equation. So to get y by itself, multiply both sides by 7. 7 times 0.5 is 3.5. So that means that BC is 3.5. Okay? All right, so then if I wanted to kind of put that all together, that would help me find BC, and now let's focus on finding AC. Let's focus on finding AC. So let's get rid of all of this crazy highlighting because that's going to be different for this different side length, right? If I want to find AC, I'm still going to use 60 degrees and 7. I suppose I could use 3.5 if I wanted to, right? Because now I know that side length, but I'm just going to use that hypotenuse. And then because I'm trying to find this side, I'm going to highlight it. So that means that I am working with the side opposite my angle and the side that's the hypotenuse. So which trig tool? Sine, right? Sine is opposite and hypotenuse. So sine of 60 degrees equals opposite over hypotenuse, right? It's the ratio between the opposite side and the hypotenuse. And if I want to solve that for my missing side length, first I'm going to put this in my calculator. So sine of 60 degrees, not a super nice number, 0.8, and then I have to round, so about 0.87 equals opposite over hypotenuse. And then to solve this, I would multiply both sides by 7 to undo my division. And then whatever I do to one side of my equation, I have to do to the other. So 7 times 0.87 equals about 6.06. So that is X. That is AC.